Hurricane season starts in just a few weeks, and we have possible severe storms this afternoon. So we have meteorologist John Dawson once again reviewing products that could help you out.
So on the emergency gear test today, he's going to show us some ways to clean water for safe drinking.
We can use our hurricane kits here year-round in Houston. Disasters and disruptions can occur at any time. Today is part 2 of a discussion about water during an emergency. But before we get started, let me remind you of the 5 universal categories that all households should consider. Of course, water, along with food, top the list. You're going to need a battery-powered flashlight or lantern. Have a way to keep your phone charged when the electricity goes out. And some of us may need even more things powered. And finally, make certain to have a well-stocked first aid kit. Storing enough water for emergencies can be difficult. Recommendations are 1 gallon per person per day for at least 3 days. Now, I don't support reusing old containers like these. I only show you this to get a clear idea of how much water you're supposed to have, and this is only for 1 person. So if you don't have time to gather or space to store water, treating or cleaning whatever is available is another option. A hollow fiber membrane filter is a common way to make sure your water is safe, and LifeStraw is a popular choice. It will remove 99.999% of bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. And it works well for individuals, but not groups, because you really don't want to share a straw. But LifeStraw also makes a gravity filter that will work better for a family. The Peak Series Gravity Purifier will also take out any viruses in the water. You fill this bag with whatever water you have, and it is cleaned as it moves through this filter. This next filtration system is made by Sawyer, and it's called the tap filter. This hole on the end can slip over a sink faucet, and water pressure pushes the water through the filter inside. There's also an adapter here that can fit on the end of a water hose, and I think this is the perfect plan to deal with a boil water notice. Did you see part 1 of Emergency Water where I focus on ways to store water? That segment and all of my emergency preparedness content is available on the Fox Local app for your smart TV. Once you download and launch, look under the weather page. There are many video on demand options, free with no subscription required. But to leave me feedback or comments, go to my Facebook page. I'm at John Dawson, Fox 26.